So throat chakra, it's called as Vishuddha chakra, and it is obviously situated right at the center of your throat. Now Vishuddha, what does Vishuddha mean? Vishuddha means especially pure. Now this chakra is the first of the three spiritual chakras. So now we are starting with the real spiritual chakras: throat chakra, third eye chakra, and crown chakra, which is actually outside your body. Now because it's a spiritual chakra, it is very, very pure in form, and it is said that Vishuddha chakra is the center of purification. So you speak the truth of life is what they call the throat chakra. So this is the chakra where you really start with the purification of your soul by being who you are. That is what it means by speaking the truth of your life. So it tells you absolutely to project who you are in your life spiritually also. This chakra, now your journey of your life, I'll just discuss in 2 minutes, but this chakra leads you to self-actualization. Meaning what? It promotes you to attain your highest potential. Now, self-actualization is also a term used in psychology. And it is said that it is the highest level of personal development, even in scientific psychological terms. And of course, it's a major milestone. If you start your spiritual journey from root chakra upwards, you have come to a major milestone if you are evolving through your throat chakra. Now, with this background, let's understand the range of emotions that throat chakra can cover. First, and the very, very important attribute of throat chakra is your self-worth. Meaning, how do I value myself? Again, it will have polarity. At one end, no faith in myself. That means I don't see any value. At the other end, inflated self-worth. Only I am valuable and nobody else. Both the behaviors suggest disturbed chakras. Expressing your uniqueness, your unique creativity. I told you that through this chakra, you will follow your unique path and reach your highest potential. Obviously, if we are talking about throat, we are talking about talking and communication. So this chakra will decide how much courage you have to express your choices, your opinions, your ideas. The whole concept of mentoring or having a guru or teacher comes under throat chakra premises. Now, when I talk about throat chakra, I always remember about movie Three Idiots. You remember this Professor Viru Sahasrabuddhe? Life is a race. So, throughout the movie, he talks about excellence, creating excellence in life. And all he does throughout the movie is to promote herd mentality. So herd mentality versus excellence is really an important aspect of throat chakra. Many times what happens is we feel that we need to follow what is respected by society or what is respected by my parents or my elders or my family. So if I have a family full of doctors, I might feel pressurized that, oh, I can't be a dancer then because there are so many doctors in my family. I have to be a doctor. Or I feel that I will be respected if I become an engineer or architect or chartered accountant. So professions that are respected, I want to become one of them because I want respect. Now the problem here is that in herd mentality, in getting respect from the society, I am suppressing my unique talent. Maybe I am a very good dancer. Maybe I'm a very good web designer, or maybe I have a talent to become a filmmaker. But I am completely suppressing my special talent just because I think I will be respected as an engineer, or I'm forced to become an engineer by my parents. Now, if you can imagine Sachin Tendulkar or Lata Mangeshkar forced to become engineers, or if you imagine Picasso filing your this year's IT returns, how funny that sounds. So thank God these people followed their unique creativity and they made world a better place. So this unique excellence is an aspect of throat chakra. Let's talk about evolved throat chakra. What will you see in self-worth of an evolved throat chakra person? So first of all, you will have trust in your own value. You will have trust in your own talent, and you don't need any external validation. You don't need somebody else to tell you how talented you are. In fact, if somebody tells you that, no, you have to become an engineer, you have the courage to say, no, but I love editing and I want to become a movie editor. So you have the ability to understand that it's okay to be different. It's okay to be unique. So expressing your uniqueness to the world without having any fear, reservations, or inhibitions is the greatest quality of all the pioneers, inventors, and researchers, because they belong to evolved throat chakra. Physical problems. Physical problems, I told you, the ENT band comes under throat chakra. So all the ear problems, like ringing in ears, ear infections, the problems of sinusitis, tonsillitis, adenoids, mouth related problems. Of course, thyroid and parathyroid problems, the problems related to jaw, larynx, vocal cord, and problems related to neck and cervical spondylitis. Again, if you are talking about spondylitis, then it comes under throat chakra as well as root chakra because of bone involvement. What are the characteristics of this wonderful chakra? The element in this chakra is space. Now, from land to water to fire to air, we are now coming to an empty space. The sound that matches the frequency of this chakra is the sound of crickets who produce a sound at night. That is the sound. The sense is, among the 5 senses, the sense of hearing is governed by throat chakra. The Bij mantra for this chakra is hum. Now it is very interesting that if your throat chakra is disturbed, you get ahankar. And to set it right, we chant hum. The color frequency of this chakra is sky blue color, which is our PPT color today. Now, what are the common therapies? The commonest therapies are all related to your throat. Chanting, reading aloud, singing, humming, using your voice in any form will help opening your throat chakra. Many times I ask people, I ask my clients to start humming with the songs, to start talking to themselves, to start giving little presentations in their office. All of that helps. Creative expressions. If you're a writer, if you're somebody who writes poetry, start doing that. If you are a painter, if you can sketch, if you can make drawings, start all creative expressions. They open your throat chakra. And of course, we are going to chant hum today and the use of color blue. So this girl, incidentally, is a girl who sings in multiple languages, more than 120 languages she can sing in. Obviously, a girl with evolved throat chakra. So we must have the courage to choose what we like, to say what we feel, and have the courage to do what we trust as right. That is the throat chakra behavior. So if you like something, you will be motivated. You will be enthusiastic, driven to follow it. And naturally, if you have great motivation, you will have great success or great excellence. You will show the unique creativity to the world.